I think all sports games have that commentary problem. Yeah, I remember, I can't remember what sports game it was. I think it's one of the college football games where they just, or I could be up by like 40 points in the fourth quarter and the other team will score a touchdown and they'll be like, I think this might be what they need to get back in the ball game. It's like you're down by multiple touchdowns with 4 minutes left. I don't think that's going to get you back in the game at all.
Plenty for the two managers to take in. Wouldn't be surprised to see changes for the second half.
Oh, I hate WWE games commentary. It is terrible. Yeah. I remember the old days of like SmackDown 2 and No Mercy where there was no commentary. It's just like the gameplay and that was all that mattered. Oh, I do? Okay. Do the newer games actually have a option to turn off the commentary? I'll have to check WWE 15 when I play it again. Well, in all fairness, the commentary in WWE in the past few years have been god-awful. Well, even when JR was winding down, he wasn't doing super great. Oh, I agree completely. Well, Lawler used to be good when he used to be the heel guy. Yeah, and now he's just another, I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, it's like they don't have any face heel supporters anymore, because like even JBL goes back and forth in what he supports. It's pretty annoying. I think I read it for a little while and I was like, really?
USA start the second period, hoping the break hasn't broken their first half rhythm.
Remember when Crush Hour came out, I was so hyped to rent it. Then I rented it and I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't pay money for this. I remember pre-ordering Final Fantasy VII: The Dirge of Cerberus and looking so much forward to it. And no, this was years ago on the PS2. It comes out and it's a giant pile of crap. I beat the game in a day and a half. Yeah, it's a bad twisted metal ripoff. Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus was just like their poor attempt at a third-person shooter using Vincent, and I was so pissed off because I paid $50 for it brand new, beat it the next day, and I'm like, God, son of a bitch. And, you know, back in those days, there's like hardly any online multiplayer, and you're just kind of sitting there like, really? I just wasted $50 for a game I beat in a day and a half, and there's hardly any replay value to it. It was a third-person shooter, not a first-person. Yeah, look up Final Fantasy VII: Dirge of Cerberus. Yeah, 3PS. It was not very good.
Josie Altador. And Nguyen. He's lost control of the ball there.
Yeah. Bradley. I remember hearing about the bouncer back in... Wasn't that an early PS2 game? Yeah.
He's got a chance. Great work for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think you're right, it was. And it was... I remember I was at GameStop once, and it was 20 bucks used, or it was 20 bucks brand new, and it was $35 used. I remember asking the guy, like, how did that happen? And he's like, I don't even know.
Throw-in is the USA's. Johnson. Altidore. And Nguyen. Can he make the most of this? They've won another corner.
Oh, what... I remember, you know, like, the old NES games, yeah, they were short, but they were harder than hell.
Never going to trouble the keeper.
Yeah.
Looking for goal. Off target.
Oh, Contra. I don't know if you call that most evil game in existence. I can think of a couple more, but... Imagine if a game had one life nowadays. Like one hit. There would be so many people on message boards complaining. Yeah, top 5 easily. But yeah, put a game like Contra in today's gaming world with no checkpoints, or you know, like no, yeah, like really hardly any good checkpoints. There's no save file to it. You get hit once and you die. Limited lives. You would have so many people complaining.
It's him again in the right place at the right time. 2 to his name already, and he'll be looking for more yet.
That's what's needed to finish, Clive. A nice, cool head.
The game was always likely to produce goals. So it's 4 goals to 2.
Number 9.
He's been robbed.
Ah, why did I pass it there? I don't even know. That was terrible. Well, E.T. got released for the Atari 2600, so anything can get past quality control. Well, they were just trying to cash in on E.T., and they didn't care about the quality.
And Nguyen. Johnson. Dempsey. Nothing more than a goal kick.
It did cripple the entire company. Well, to me, E.T. really caused the downfall of the game market for a while until Nintendo helped revive it. Because Atari was so oversaturated with so many games that...
Got men to his right, calling for the ball. Last touch came off the opponent. It is an England corner.
Speak more into your microphone so I can hear you better.
Play.
Yeah.
He got a touch. Wilshire. USA throw.
I still think Nintendo produces some quality stuff here and there, but it's not like it used to be back in the 90s. mean, like Nintendo has their main franchises, but other than that, you know, it's not a whole lot.
Well, football's full of surprises, and I certainly never saw this comeback happening. They look down and out.
Well, I wasn't sure they were capable of producing what they are now, Clive, but they're close.
Yeah, it's just Nintendo has their big franchises, and that's what they bank a lot of their stuff on, I think.
That's a brilliant finish.
Strikes it. Didn't begin to trouble the keeper. Poor effort.
That's miles off the target. If you're going to shoot, you've got to be accurate.
What was that? Yeah, because Zombieland didn't work too well, or whatever it was. Zombie U. Was it? I don't remember, but I'm just saying that bombed pretty badly.
Ball is out. Linesman signals a USA throw in. Tries his luck.
Oh shit! But I had it.
No idea how he held on to it. It's a chance.
Ooh.
Nobody could get on the end of the cross.
I mean, I like the idea of system exclusives, but I think it's time to end them, honestly.
England coming forward. There may be something on here.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it'd be awesome to, like, see Uncharted on Xbox or Halo on PlayStation. And son of a biscuit.
Hold the back page. They still think they can get back into this game, and I'm not sure they're wrong anymore. It's a goal that's tied this game up again. England can still win it.
Oh no, but I'm just saying it'd be wonderful to see Uncharted on a Xbox or Halo on a PlayStation.
It's very static defending. You've got to make a challenge. Good position here. Oh, keeper parries.
The only real reason I'd get a PS4 is for Uncharted 4, probably. Because I've beaten the first 3 games and they were amazing. Yeah, Naughty Dog. The people who formerly made Crash Bandicoot back in the 90s.
Out of play. I think it came off him. Now a substitution and a prudent one, I think. Replacing a player.
I'm not sure where Crash is nowadays. I haven't seen a Crash Bandicoot game in a long time, though.
Got himself booked in the first place, should he?
They were always pretty fun for being, you know, their kind of platformer back in the day. I was never a big Sonic fan, though, from Sega.
Gibbs.
I grew up with Mario, and that's the way I liked it, dang nabbit.
Johnson.
Can't believe I've blown this 4-1 lead right now.
Dempsey. Now Johnson. Chance to pick someone out. Has he found someone? Dempsey!
Yes!
It's in! Got his head to it and met it just right. Super header. He's just having one of those days. Everything he hits is going
That's
in.
pretty cool, though.
That's his hat-trick.
You give this guy anything in the air and he'll put it in the back of the net.
Worth another look at this skill and technique there.
You know, it's funny, earlier I was saying how this felt too easy, and now I'm only up by a goal now. Yeah, that was a nice header. It'll catch up. I'm not